Hello, and welcome to the B.A.S S, Big and Small Screens. Today, I'd like to talk to you about this little thing, Clamp, School Detectives. Uh, this is a wonderful little anime series by Clamp. Um, it may not be one of their better known ones unless you happen to know Clamp and that's know what they do. Usually the ones that people tend to know are Cardcaptor Sakura, um, Magic Knight Rayearth is another one, as well as um, what is it? Subasa and Triple X Holic. Those are the ones that people tend to know from Clamp. But this one is delightful. This is a series about three uh, three young boys who happen to be in the Clamp school, which is a massive uh, school about the size of a small city, more or less, that has its own like malls and hospitals, its own train system. It is this massive school where everybody that goes there is wealthy, powerful, and usually uh, an expert or genius at something, to the point that they're amazing. Um, One of our boys, uh, this little fellow down here, where is it? There's three of them. Uh, Nokaru, Suo, and Akira, and I cannot for the life of me remember which is which. But this purple-haired young fellow down here, he is a member of a high-ranking family uh, and is a ninja. hmm Dude is like maybe 8 years old, already a ninja. Um, this fellow here, the brown-haired fellow with the pie, looks like a pie. He is, I don't think he's a member of a very powerful family. However, he is in the clamp school taking culinary courses because he is pretty much a master chef. And I think he's the youngest at like maybe 7 or 6. Um, I could be wrong about the ages. They might even be a little bit younger. And then the blonde haired boy with the fan here, he is the he's a young son of, I think, pretty much the highest ranked family in the area. One of the ones who started the entire school in the first place, as well as related to the lady in the back there, who is the director of the entire school. He's related to her. And he is simply amazing at everything. Doesn't matter what he really does, he puts his hand to it, he's amazing at it. And those three end up forming, they're the, I think, the elementary or the junior student council. Um, he's the president, he's the treasurer, and he's, I think, the second in command or secretary, maybe. Um, yeah, secretary, I think. Or those two are reversed, and he's the secretary, and he's the treasurer. But they're this student council, and all of a sudden they end up deciding, he more or less decides, um, that they're going to be detectives and help out all the lovely ladies out there, starting with his aunt. I think it's his aunt. Um, so they start doing detective work for lovely ladies in peril. Uh, and each episode is really, it's really, there's not much in the way of what I would call danger, because this is such a cutesy little anime where there isn't really a lot of conflict. There is some because it's anime. There's always some conflict going on there, but not really a whole lot. It's very fun and joyful and just a delight to watch. And they go about doing all kinds of uh, fun adventures where they solve mysteries and help out some of the lovely ladies who end up falling for these two boys. He doesn't really get a love interest until maybe towards the end, but I'm not going to spoil that. Uh, and they do all kinds of interesting things. There's even a couple episodes where you find out that this fellow who's just a baker and you think, oh, he's got nothing else to do. Nope, absolutely not. He is also a master thief who goes around stealing things all over Japan, and he's like this masked master thief, and he steals them for his, I think his sisters who are both older, or his sister and his mother, who demand all these weird, fancy things, and he ends up stealing them for them to enjoy. Just out of the blue, random master thief. Okay, uh, it's that type of anime. It's very silly, um, but very heartfelt and enjoyable. Just full of adorable characters. And there's a lot of little nods to other Clamp uh, animes and mangas as well. I believe Miyuki pops up from Once Upon a Time, or Miyuki-chan in Wonderland. Um, I believe the Clamp, was it Clamp Clamp Ducleon? I think it is. They're a pair of Sentai guys who work at a restaurant. They're in an episode or two of this. There's all these little nods and throwbacks to uh, their other work, because everything in Clamp, everything that Clamp does, exists in the same universe. It all crosses over, which is kind of cool. So yeah, this is a fun little series. It is out. You can buy the complete collection from Bandai Entertainment. I believe it should still be available if you go looking. So definitely worth your time to pick up if you're an anime fan, and if you're a Clamp fan for sure. Check it out. So that's going to be it for this episode of The Base. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, if you like what I'm doing, please give that like button a tap. Give that subscribe button a tap as well if you haven't already, so you can be kept apprised of when I do new videos. And throw a comment in the comment section. What animes do you think I might like to check out? Maybe some Clamp stuff. You never know. Throw those comments in the comment section. Let's get a discussion going. And until next time, you all take care and check out Clamp School Detectives, because you might like it. And I'll see you next time.